Should I get Independence Day on Blu-ray? That's what I thought. But, well, hi, I'm the Icelandrobot, and welcome to my review of Silver Bullet. Fucking awesome to death werewolf movie. Probably. I adore American Werewolf in London. I adore that. I have to get it on Blu-ray sometime. My old DVD is actually upstate. No, we were having a scary movie night. But this, Dog Soldiers, American Werewolf in London, and American Werewolf in Paris. I enjoy that movie. Okay? But if I would have to say my top 5 werewolf movies, it would go something along the lines of Full Eclipse, American Werewolf in Paris, American Werewolf in London, Silver Bullet, Dog Soldiers. Because Dog Soldiers is basically Alien with werewolves. Aliens. But getting to the movie at hand, Silver Bullet, starring the late great Corey Haim. Oh, goddammit, I miss Corey Haim. There, I said it. But yeah. It's directed by Daniel Attias something. I don't think it was John Frankenheimer that was supposed to direct this movie. I think it was Robert Zemeckis. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but yeah. But Silver Bullet, I mean, all from the cast, you know, Gary Busey, Everett McGill, Corey Haim, Terry O'Quinn. It's just a great A cast, and even Lawrence Tierney is in this fucking movie. Lawrence Tierney. That's just fucking awesome. You know, the movie actually begins with a werewolf kill, a gory werewolf kill, and you know, then you get introduced to Corey Haim's character, a paraplegic kid that's in this, you know, Silver Bullet. That's his wheelchair, and he calls it the Silver Bullet. But you know, because of Bullet with Steve McQueen, that's why I call my wheelchair Silver Bullet. Or what would it be? Negro Bullet? No offense to black people, though. But, I mean, and Everett McGill is actually in this fucking movie. And that's fucking awesome, because I haven't seen Everett McGill since, it was a Steven Seagal movie, it was on a train, it was a sequel, Under Siege 2. I fucking love Under Siege 2, and it was just fucking awesome. Awesome. Everett McGill was okay in that, and he's fucking awesome in this. Now, back to the storyline. He's basically a paraplegic whose only actual friend is this kid called Brady and his Uncle Red. And his Uncle Red is played by Gary Busey, and actually he tells this one joke about this bar. A guy walks into the bar and says to the bartender, "Pour me a drink, jackass." "Another one, jackass," and then he leaves. And the other guy asks the bartender, "Why you always let him call you jackass?" And then he says, "Hee-haw, he always called me that." That one was just funny. And you know, then he always gets into fights with Corey Haim's mom, and then he actually, skipping ahead a couple of things, Gary Busey actually builds him another Silver Bullet, a bigger one and a faster one. And one thing, before he shows it to him, he goes, "Something you're gonna like." Or, I thought actually he was gonna give him a porno magazine. I actually thought that. I'm a dirty-minded man. But you know, and he gives him these, you know, firecrackers but all the way through. You know, the werewolf has been striking and killing people. No, and fireworks show gets canceled, so Gary Busey just gives Corey Haim a bag of fireworks. Says stay near the house. Which of course he does not do. Climbs out the window, gets into the Silver Bullet and drives to a river and just blows off a couple ones. But then you see the werewolf. You actually see the werewolf going for him. You know what he does? You know what Corey Haim does? He shoots him in the eye with a fucking rocket. Now that is fucking awesome. That's one way to deal with a werewolf. Werewolf's coming up and you go... You know, I even said it when it happened, when I was watching it the other day. Headshot, beach. I actually said that. But then he sends his sister out for a med-Q drive collecting bottles and look for a guy with a wounded eye, and she goes through the entire fucking tent and doesn't see anyone. Then she goes off to drop the bottles at the Reverend's. And Reverend Love is the werewolf. I'm just going to spoil that right there. And you see she's Lawrence Tierney's old bat. Oh yeah, one other thing I want to touch on. These people band together to go find the werewolf because they think it's a psycho. And when they get in there, go into a skirmish line, and the werewolf actually gets Lawrence Tierney, pulls him down, and Lawrence Tierney like, there you sucker, boom, 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 boom. And then the werewolf takes it, it's all happening in the fog, breaks it off, and he just... That was a funny bit of comedy. There. At my expense. And she understands it's Reverend Love, and, you know, there's even a scene where Reverend Love tries to run Corey Haim off the fucking bridge, but he gets away. And then Uncle Red, he understands that Reverend Love's he goes to talk to the sheriff, Terry O'Quinn. He tells him, all I want is Reverend Love checked out. And he goes over there to check him out. And basically Reverend Love kills Terry O'Quinn. Basically, that's that. But then Corey Haim gets Uncle Red to mold a silver bullet out of a silver crucifix and a medallion. And then one night, the full moon night, the parents are gone. Gary Busey, Corey Haim, and his sister, they're all sitting in there. And Gary Busey has a .44 in his hand, waiting. Basically, they wake up, the werewolf shoves in there, the silver bullet drops into this, into this duct thing. And Gary Busey, meanwhile, while he's, distracting the werewolf while the kids try and get the bullet, he's like, yeah, oh shiznit. Just boom, 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 boom. And that little fight basically ends with Gary Busey flying halfway across the room. And but Corey Haim actually manages to get the bullet and to shoot the werewolf in the face, the other eye. Then I actually yelled, headshot, bitch! And this he was Reverend Lowe. That was okay. Well, I'm the Icelandrobot, and in conclusion, Silver Bullet is a badass werewolf movie. Funny, fast-paced, well-directed, and well-shot. Cannot recommend this enough. If you ever see it, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Well, I'm the Icelandrobot, and this has been... And we will see you later, because this has been my contribution. Peace.